Hello viewers of Talent Insights. Today is yet another day. I'm excited to have a guest. She will introduce herself, but the theme of today's discussion is about Gen Z and what is available out here. I'm sure some of you have heard that Gen Z are born ready. I'm waiting to hear if my guest today was born ready. If she was born ready, what has she done with that readiness? Welcome.
Thank you.
Please tell my viewers your name. Tell us about your education and what you could currently be doing. Have you graduated or are you still in school?
Okay, I'm honored for inviting me to your couch. So my name is Damaris Chebet, the founder and CEO of Asali by Chebet. We deal with honey, both pure honey and infused honey. I'm still a student, let me say that, because I've not yet graduated. I'm graduating in November this year, and I'm honored to be here.
Welcome. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for accepting the invite.
You're welcome.
You talk about graduation. Where are you graduating from and what have you studied?
Okay, I studied Bachelor of Science in Computer Science from the University of Egerton University in Njoro main campus. I studied for 4 years my Bachelor's of Degree in Computer Science.
Okay, now, computer science, but you have this business, Asali by Chebet.
Yes.
Where is the correlation between 90-degree and honey? And tell us, why did you decide to start a business? Did you start it while still in school? Take us a little bit about that, but also tell us why the business while still in school.
Okay, so I started this business in 2021. That was the first time I gave it a shot, and it did not succeed. It failed because I didn't have a strategy. I didn't have branding. I didn't know how to go about it. So the first time I started it, it failed. Then I re-strategized. Still in school, while I was in 4th year, I re-strategized and started it all over again. In 2022, that is when we launched, 6th May 2022, that is when we launched now the brand Asali by Chebet. And since then, it has been growing, and I thank God. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now, so why set up the business? What was your goal to setting up a business while still in school?
So I've always wanted to own a business, and I've always wanted to be in the space of agriculture and business. So that is why I decided to do the honey. And I've always wanted to be self-employed, I may say that. So that is the idea of running this business and starting it all up came from that, my passion of just wanting to have something of my own and running a business and being a CEO. Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, tell me, I met you at the OWIT breakfast.
Yes.
Tell us about OWIT and what were you doing there? Everybody else in the room was old. Yeah?
Yeah.
You were the only young person.
Yeah.
So when I heard you are a member, I was interested, and that's why you are here.
Yeah.
So you can tell my viewers, how come you are in this organization of women? You are very young. What were you doing, and how has that been? And are you a member already? Are you the youngest member?
So OWIT, it stands for Organization of Women in International Trade. It's a really great space. It is full of CEOs and women in business. People are doing great things. So I joined OWIT on 2nd of December 2022. That was when they were launching their Rift Charter in the Rift region. That is when I joined OWIT. And since then, it has been a successful journey since that day. I'm a shista from the ABSA She Academy. They always offer entrepreneurial classes to women. So I got to join the She Academy through ABSA. They were partnering with OWIT. Then I got to register my business. I got to get the certification, the KEDS through OWIT. So it has been a successful and great journey. And yeah.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
So tell us about your relationship with OWIT and ABSA. But you had mentioned to me that you met the officials of OWIT in Nakuru.
Yes.
Tell us about the event and how come you are in this event. You are still a student. You are young. What were you doing at a women event?
Okay, so I got to join OWIT. I got to know about OWIT in 2022, that is December. We had been given a job for ushering people and helping them around since they were launching their Rift Region Charter. So that is when I approached one of them, that is Susan. And I told her that I have a business, I sell honey, and she offered me a table where I can display my products. So I came with my products, I displayed them, and that is when they had collaborated with ABSA. That is when ABSA got to notice me, and they enrolled me in their course for She Academy. They train entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs, and they help them with the resources, the knowledge for running businesses in Kenya and also outside the country.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you would say, I'm very fond of this saying that luck is what happens when opportunity meets preparedness.
Yeah.
So you could say that you are prepared.
Yes.
So there is a young person looking at watching this video. What would you tell them about preparation or about a business? You see, we have a lot of young people like yourself that are waiting probably for graduation, but they are also waiting at home for a hiring manager to call them, invite them for an interview, and probably hire them. So what would you tell them about preparedness or about doing something while they wait?
So this brand, it has a story behind it. So I started this business with Helb loan. I only had 20,000 and my mom doesn't know yet that I used the Helb loan to start the business. She knows that I did not get that money, but now she will know. So I started this business with my Helb loan. It was only 20,000. I can remember I was in school. So I took that 20,000. I paid the branding person because I wanted to create a brand. I paid that person. Then I was in Nakuru, so I came to Nairobi and looked for the packaging materials and the packaging bags and all that. That is how Asali by Chebet started with only 20,000. So I would advise the young people who are at home, start wherever you are. You will not get enough capital, you will not just start wherever you are. Even with the 5,000, it can be a big thing. That is what I can advise people at home. Yeah.
Okay, now your mom knows.
My mom knows.
you have a Helb loan.
Yes.
But at least you put it to good use.
Yes.
So tell me then, who are your customers? Because I assume that if you are still in school, students might not form part
Yes.
of your customers. And how do you go about looking for those customers?
So my customers have divided my market. So there are the spa and salon clients, the hotels, and the young families with no children, young families with children, and older, and corporates too. We do corporate gift packages for corporates. Yeah, and also we have customized gift packages, so I can say those are my clients.
Okay, so when we spoke earlier, we talked about an idea. So I would like you to talk to the young people and find out if they have any ideas and what your idea has done for you so far. And since you are graduating in a few weeks or in a few
In a
months,
few months,
in a few
November.
months,
Yeah.
what's your plan? Are you going the IT way or are you still going this business way?
I'm still in IT because I'm currently doing a website for my business and also applications for my business. So I'm still in the IT world because IT is a big thing right now. We didn't want to abandon it. And for anyone who has an idea, if you have an idea and you constantly think about it, just implement it. And if you want to seek help from maybe your parents, don't be afraid to say, because you might be having a very good idea and it might take you places, because Asali by Chebet as a brand has taken me places that I never imagined. I've met a lot of people, great people. So just implement your idea. It could take you places. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. And now, in terms of your business, are you already an employer? How many people have you employed in your business?
Okay, we have employed currently. Okay, from where I source, I work with local bee farmers. So we want to be a sustainable business. That is why we work with the local Kenyan farmers. We work with them. That is part of Asali by Chebet's brand. We have employed them. So they source for us the honey and we come and repackage it. And for now, I've only employed one person. Yeah. So we are just the two of us in our company.
So you're already an employer.
Yeah.
And how does that feel?
It feels so good because I'm helping someone with a job, because currently getting jobs in Kenya is so hard. So yeah, I've employed one person and it feels so nice.
Okay, now, even before we close, if somebody is interested in this, your product, how do they get you?
So we have our social media pages is Asali by Chebet everywhere: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook too. We have Asali by Chebet as our handles, and we also have a WhatsApp number, which is 0758 396 198. We do deliveries in the country and outside the country too. We have worked with a couple of my friends from UK and Germany. We sent the honey to them and they have given us good feedback. So even if you are outside the country, the honey can still get to you. Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, before we even wrap up this interview, I'd be interested to know how you balance your life, you know? You are a young person.
Yeah.
So you have school, you have a business. Don't you ever party?
Okay. Work with no play makes Jack a dull boy. So I'd say there is time for work and there is, okay, I've set apart my week. So we do work from Monday to Friday because we do deliveries every Friday. Then on Saturday and Sunday is when I get to spend time and do other things. So weekends is when I get to spend time and do other things.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what are your friends saying when they see you running around having a business? What do they say?
They encourage me and tell me to keep pushing. And yeah, my mom specifically, she tells me not to give up because it's a big brand, and she pushes me, and my sisters too. I have two sisters, so they help me a lot.
Yes, and I'll join them in telling you to keep up. I'm so impressed because they are even people that are older than yourself, that are in different generations, you know, imagining that this has been done by a Gen Z who has not even graduated. It's very, very impressive. And the theme for today's talk was you cannot sit and wait. You must be doing something as you wait for either that job to come or to start your entrepreneurship. But the most important thing is do have an idea. Get prepared, because luck is what happens when when opportunity meets preparation or preparedness. So if you are sitting there and waiting for a job, please think of whatever ideas that you have, the little money that you have, you can put it to good use. You hear she used her Helb loan. I'm not telling you guys to use here to go out to Helb and get a loan and start a business. But I'm saying there are many ways you can secure some funds. If you have an idea, put up a business so that you're not sitting out there just waiting for somebody to call you. Yeah, you can do something with the idea that you already have. So I'm so excited to have had you at the Talent Insight Couch. I look forward to having you again, so we could discuss the business or even your workforce. Now I hear you have one employee, but I'm sure as the business grows, you will be able to hire more people. Thank you so much. So what is your parting shot?
Be confident. That is all I can say, because confidence is what has gotten me to this couch, and it is what has gotten my brand to where it is today.
Confidence. She talked about confidence, and I cannot overemphasize the beauty of being confident. In fact, why she probably was approached by Owit and also offered the academy sponsorship by ABSA is because of her confidence. When I met her on Monday, I knew I wanted her to sit at my couch because she has another level of confidence. You can't even tell. You can see she's young, but you can't tell she's that generation that probably feels so entitled. They want everything done for them. So if you have an idea, you can probably even look her up.
My social media handles are Chebet, Instagram. Just DM me and we can talk there.
You see, she has offered to help. So if you have an idea, reach out to her, and then you can probably start a business. So if you have liked our discussion today, please remember to like, to share, and to subscribe to Talent Insights by Pauline Mwangi. Thank you, and see you in our next video.